Good morning, good morning. It's about 6:45 in the AM. We're getting ready to do this tub. Got the Tim Hortons going.
Hey there, welcome back to our channel, Bathtub Renew. Don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss another video. Check out what we do.
Get the fan set up. This is an X12, 12 inch. Don't bring a 16 inch, that's too big. This goes up the window. Tape that in like that. We got a little fancy dancy 2-bulb system. Triple plug, that makes life easy. We take this guy. Of course, we're going to tape it there. Bring it over like this. Lock it around one of these guys like that. Beautiful. And watch what it does. Here we are. We get ready. 3, 2, boom! Like an operating room. You can see everything. So it appears they took the spray bomb to the parts of tubs here and there. It never lasts, it doesn't work out. You would be better off just wet sanding it with 400, just to make it smooth and clean. And then take white nail polish and just touch up your chips. Instead of doing this, this doesn't help you. Look, it looks terrible. This probably wasn't even done that long ago. Here we go, out the window we go. All plugged in over there. Getting set up here. Okay. Got our toolboxes open. So, and this guy will need our big sander. That's our diamond wheel. We won't use that till after we sand off all the coating. All right, we're getting everything cleaned up here. I'm gonna go sanding like a madman. This is the type of sander that anybody who does this business should be using. A DA sander is too slow. This doesn't DA. Look at it. Just spins around. It just spins around. It doesn't oscillate. It oscillates if you put the paper on crooked. See? Put the paper on crooked, it oscillates. Kind of. And I'm going to use that to clean out the rest of the silicone that's up here. Just a little bit of residue. Then I'm going to use it to buzz the spray can on the bottom. Then I'm going to put my diamond wheel, get the tub all wet, and I'm going to buzz the bottom of the tub. We're going to feather this big huge chip out with the diamond. We're going to feather this big chip out with the diamond. We're going to feather this one out with the diamond sander. That's it. You'll see when we're done. Give us about 2 seconds. We got it all stripped off. These are all the burn marks from my sandpaper and the coating, so we're probably going to use a little bit of etch and some water to get this off. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use our diamond wheel on this sander. And this is just a Milwaukee polisher. As you can see, it goes up to about 3,200 RPM. And around 27 to 3,200 is basically where you want to run this. It cuts really fast when it's got water, and it just seems to just be so smooth and just feather everything out. Up on here, you'll probably I'll reduce the RPM a little bit to kind of have a little bit more control over it, but you got to use water. You can't use this dry, it doesn't do anything dry. All right, let's start feathering. Okay, here we go. We plug our bathtub a little bit with a paper towel. Just get a little pool of water in it. That's all we need. And then if we need some, move around, we use this rag. Okay, so let's do this big guy right here first. Let's get this nice and wet. Turn it down. Gone. Just completely feathered. And now we're going to do the corners with the orange. Another one corner over here. You know in the corners how it gets that like gritty, the porcelain is wearing and it's got like this 80 grit feel to it. This right here takes it right off. Takes it all right off. You don't even need to use filler. It actually uses the porcelain kind of like a primer coat. And it's one of the most effective ways I've found so far. Chip right here. Gone. Okay, so here, check this out. We got a big massive chip here, just so you can see. It's probably about the thickness of a quarter. It's a really big chip. So let's see if we can get this feathered out. So we're gonna bring the water over here, get that nice and soaked. So we got it feathered out. We still got just a little bit of rust there in the steel. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Totally gone. Okay, so what's happened though is we ground a lip right here in the porcelain, which is pretty thick. So now we're going to feather that out. Beautiful. Okay, what else we got here? A little chip here. chip right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 little small chips right here. Okay, there's some of our water here. Okay, even though it's turning gray, this is still water. It still works just as good as if it was just clean water for wet sanding. So now, we're going to throw our mask on, we're going to throw some gloves on, we're going to give this a quick etch, a little bit of soap with our etch, and you're going to see all those marks come off, and you'll see how I etch it. This is called a double etch. I don't need to etch it because I use a really good bonding agent from Sumter Top Coat. Everything sticks like crazy. But now you see we have no chip repair needed. It's all been feathered in the porcelain, in the primer in the tub. See the black primer and the white porcelain? When they say it's enameled, it doesn't mean that this is enamel. This is porcelain. All steel tubs are coated with porcelain. When they say enameled, it means adhered to, stuck to, a layer put on. And that layer that is put on is porcelain. That white you see is porcelain. That's why we have to use a diamond blade. Enamel is what they put on your tractors in the 1970s. Alkyd enamel is what they put on your vehicles in the 1960s. Acrylic enamel went out in the early 1990s. That's what I started painting when I was in the body shop. So we'll put our mask on, a little bit of cleaner, a little bit of etch in the damp Scotch-Brite pad. And all that black is going to go away. Here we go, here's our double etch. So we're super clean. All our chips are fixed now in the tub. There's absolutely no filler in it. And there's virtually no chips now. And I haven't figured out a better way to do it. That's just as fast. So now we're gonna blow it, dry it, clean it up, rest of the water, and we're gonna tape it. Now it's time to tape. We're completely dry. We're all vacuumed up. This is the most challenging part of when you're taping something, is that not only does the tub have to be clean, but all your floor here where you're masking all the way up the wall, this all has to be clean too. So this is all super, super clean. All right, let's get masking. And that's it. We are all done. She's all caulked in. No more chips. No more chips. No more chips. All gone. Look at that. Beautiful. Awesome possum. Holy cats. No more chips. This is nice and tight and clean. Beautiful. You can't beat the price and you can't beat the value. If you guys want to see anything else, go check out our other videos. We got like 350 plus. Probably gonna have 400 by the end of the year. I'm starting to run out of topics to talk about. I think I pretty much beat steel porcelain tubs to death. But we do a really nice job. Look at that. I'm a good cock-a-doodle doer. Just in how you cut the tip. How you cut the tip, the speed. I don't use any tape except on the floor. I put tape on the floor so we get a nice super sharp edge. Look at that. Look at how nice and sharp that edge is. Gorgeous. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.